What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, I know everybody that hates Giannis and hates the Bucks been wanting me to talk about this game. You know, because it seems like people are more interested in the Bucks when they lose than when they win. So, the Bucks lost last night. This was a marquee game, and they lost 129-106 to Denver. I tip my hat to Nikola Jokic. He outdueled Giannis in this one. And Denver came back from an earlier deficit to win convincingly. All right? All right, it is what it is, right? They lost. But I got to say this. I noticed articles are saying Jokic pulls ahead in the MVP race, right? But I noticed when Milwaukee beat Denver earlier this year, I didn't see articles say Giannis draws closer in MVP race. None of that. When I did a video back in January when the Bucks beat the Nuggets, that video probably got 400 something views. Tops. And I remember Jokic fans saying, it's just one game, who cares? Right? Now I could say this, but I'm not going to do it. But I'm trying to figure out how Jokic pulls ahead in the MVP race when last time he played against Joel Embiid almost scored 50 points. I'm just trying to figure that out. Now they play again tomorrow. If Joel Embiid outduels Embiid and they win, then I'm going to say Jokic is the MVP. I'm going to go ahead and give it to him. I'll concede. But remember this. If this guy wins the third MVP, I don't want to hear no excuses about his team losing. Because obviously, his team is good enough to win a championship. They've beaten the Bucks. And the other game this year was pretty close, right? So he has a team sufficient to win a championship. So that's my problem. I don't like people sit up there and talk about how great he is, like J.J. Redick and others, Mad Dog Russo and, Ben Simmons and Bob Ryan and others. I don't like seeing people talk about how great he is, but then as a safeguard, say, well, his team isn't that good, so don't expect him to win. No, it don't work like that. You're a 3-time MVP. We expect fucking championships. I don't want to hear about other players having better teams. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Kim Olajuwon got it done 2 years in a row. He ain't had no goddamn super team. And the first time he won it, he did it without another top 70. Let me think about it. Yep. The first time he won a championship, he did it without another top 75 player on the damn team. And then the second year, he did it with one top 50 player, top 75 player, but he was faded. And that was Drexler. So I don't want to hear that shit. If Olajuwon can do it, as great as he is, with the team he had, he wish he would have had somebody like Jamal Murray that could score to that effect. So, that's all I got to say about it. Congratulations to Jokic and the Denver Nuggets on a victory. Well-deserved victory. Giannis and Milwaukee, they lost. Giannis didn't get it done. But it's still just a regular season game. The playoffs is what counts in my book. Gotta remember, back in the 89 season, 1989, the Bulls lost every fucking game to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we remember what happened in that playoff series when the Bulls played the Cavaliers that year. Jordan hitting that shot over Elo. So the playoffs is a totally different beast than the regular season. But anyway, that's all I got to say about it.